in character, also very important. It changes you from the good boy or good girl you are to somebody you don't even know anymore. One more person. Yes. Okay, after her. Untimely death. Yes, somebody said that. Untimely death, yes.
Damage the inner part of the body, like the lungs.
It damages the inner part of the body like the lungs. Let me give you a story before our project officer comes to round up. Last year, I went to Lagos and I was speaking in a school like this. And when I finished speaking, 3 girls came out to see me. They said they wanted to talk to me. And the first girl, who was about 13 years old, she said to me, she said, "Sir, I'm using drugs and I don't know how to stop. And as it is now, I cannot read anymore in school without taking the drugs." So when I saw her and I saw the way she was shaking, I sent for a doctor to run a full test on her. And we found out that her liver was already damaged at the age of 13. That young man just said damage to our organs. It's very true. How many livers do we have? Jesus, the solid rock. Your teachers are here. How many livers do we have? One. So imagine that because of drug use, the only single liver she had is now bad. So while they were treating that liver problem, she had to leave school. She had to drop out. They now found out that one of her kidneys too has gone bad. So they were looking for who would do kidney donation for her. Transplant, yes. In the meantime, she had to be on dialysis. Do we know what dialysis is? Okay, so what dialysis is using a machine to perform the functions of the kidney. So they connect a machine with a pipe through the person's stomach here to take out the waste products. So everywhere she goes, at 13 years old, she has a machine. She has to have that machine. If not, she will die. The toxic waste that the kidney cannot process anymore will kill her. And you know how much the dialysis is per session? 150,000. And she has to do it 3 times a week. That's how much? 450,000 to be able to urinate. What God has given to you for free. Some of you want to wee-wee now, you just go to the toilet and wee-wee. She has to pay 450,000 naira to be able to urinate because she was abusing drugs. So you see that the consequences of drug use sometimes are too magnanimous for us to handle. Last year also, a woman called me. I was in Lagos. She said, "Sir, please, my son is using a drug called Kolos. Can you help me?" I said, "I'm not around. I'll give your number to somebody who can come and speak to you." And then I gave the number to the person. And I came back in 2 weeks. So my wife reminded me, said, "That woman that called you, have you asked how her son is?" So I said, "I forgot, let me call her." And I picked up my phone to call her. I said, "How is your son?" She said, "He died yesterday." How old was he? Also 13. I'm giving you 2 examples of 13-year-olds so that you don't think that this is something happening outside your age group. So please, if you haven't picked anything from what we've said today, if anybody tells you to take drugs, you say what? No. So clap for me. Thank you very much. So our project officer will speak to you for 1 or 2 minutes and then we'll allow you.